Welcome to Ochsner Health System, one of America's most progressive healthcare institutions. Ochsner is nationally known for its clinical excellence, commitment to education, and leadership development, and has even been recognized by U.S. News and World Report as ranking among the nation's best in 7 specialties. For 40 years, Ochsner has been developing future healthcare leaders through the Administrative Fellowship Program. The program is comprised of 3 unique concentrations: operations, finance, and the newly added human resources concentration.
The great thing about our fellowship is that you really get exposed to all different components of the organization.
We're looking for bright stars that have a passion for people and have a passion for connecting with their organization and really making an impact.
As a fellow, you're involved in multiple projects and you sit in on meetings that involve the top executives.
In many of the projects we actually work on with the fellowship, I'm an equal at the table to the fellows with the particular projects that we are working on, so we can kind of go through the experience together.
Over a 12 to 24-month period, Ochsner Fellows will experience several settings, including clinics, small community hospitals, and even the complex corporate structure of a large health system.
I started out at main campus and then went to one of the community hospitals, Ochsner West Bank. And that really gave me a good contrast between the larger main campus hospital versus one of the smaller community hospitals.
With 8 hospitals, 38 clinics, and over 13,000 employees, you will be a part of an ideal learning environment.
I gained a lot of real-world knowledge as opposed to theory and working on large projects.
Talking to Mike Kuhlfeld, who's one of the executive preceptors, he really kind of gave me a better idea of what the fellowship was about and how he himself was a fellow at one point.
Having been a fellow here 12 years ago, the program is very near and dear to my heart, and it really is where we develop a lot of our future leaders throughout the organization. I'd say we have over 20 former fellows that are leaders within Ochsner now.
Further along in the program, fellows are encouraged to identify specific areas so that their rotations better fit their personal interests.
Part of the fellowship process is to really develop yourself professionally and personally, and part of that would be really challenging yourself. What am I good at and what can I get better at?
It's so exciting to be around people who want to constantly push themselves and push the organization to new heights.
Additionally, fellows participate in programs through Ochsner Leadership Institute, a nationally recognized development program for leaders.
Leadership at Ochsner, we take it very seriously. Our leaders have a lot of authority, and with that comes a lot of responsibility.
We look for people who are humble, who want to serve other people, who want to serve our patients, who want to serve our community, and who want to serve each other. This is not a job that's usually done in 8 hours a day. We want people who want to work hard and who want to come in and give an honest year or 2 of work and really get their career started here.
The organization leadership truly see the effort that fellows put into the work that they produce, and it's very much appreciated.
The fellowship attracts talent from all across the country who relocate together in New Orleans. The unique culture of the region is inherent here at Ochsner, where fellows are free to experience the hospitality of southern Louisiana.
Outside of the fellowship, we socialized together. We would spend most of the major holidays together, weekends together.
The fellowship is my family. I didn't know a soul when I moved here. I was instantly welcomed into this group of individuals. They welcomed me with open arms.
And I felt like I had so many resources and so much support from the fellowship that I knew I wasn't going to fail.
And if you look at what's occurred here in the past 5 years since Katrina, where we've hired well over 300 doctors into our group practice, we've acquired multiple hospitals. This is a very action-oriented place.
To learn more about the Administrative Fellowship and the operations, finance, and HR concentrations, visit ochsner.org.